of Copenhagen. Do you mean to say if Copenhagen is unable to deliver?
Copenhagen has to deliver clear, ambitious individual emission reduction targets for industrialized countries. Without that leadership from rich nations, nothing else is going to happen. The second thing which Copenhagen must deliver is clarity on what major developing countries will do, not to reduce their emissions, but to limit the growth of their emissions. How can they marry the concepts of sustainable economic growth and combating climate change?
BF from Newsec.
Leading up to the UN climate change conference to be held in Copenhagen.
Well, I must admit, a little difficulty understanding what exactly Gordon Brown's money is about. He talks about 100, but it's from the public sector and the private sector, and there is also some relationship with official development assistance. But we've calculated that over time, say by 2020, 2030, you're probably going to need in the order of $200 billion a year to limit the growth of emissions in developing countries, and perhaps as much as another $100 billion a year to adapt to the impacts of climate change. So those are the kinds of costs that we're gradually moving towards over time. But the reason why I put the emphasis on the short-term funding and the 10 billion is that we really need to get the solid strategies in place now so that we know what the bill is realistically going to be over time.
Thank you very much, Mr. de Boer, and see you all in Copenhagen.